It's been a staple in San Angelo for close to 60 years. That was until they closed their doors without any notice.
This morning, they are sharing their story with us, and here we'll take a look.
I cannot tell you the recipe
to the sauce.
To the sauce.
The secret is in the sauce.
The secret is in the sauce. There you go.
My grandparents had the original charcoal house in the 60s. My mom and dad reopened Charcoal House, and I worked for them.
Whenever you started working at Charcoal House, whenever you were younger, did you ever think that this was going to be something that you did for all of these years?
No. When we were a senior in high school, all the kids I went to school with, they had a pamphlet come out saying what you would be doing in the next 30 years. And they had me, Tony will still be working at the window at the Charcoal House. And sure enough, I was. Yes, I was.
Gosh, it's really crazy because back in the 60s, you work for your family and then you don't realize that it made such an impact on people that they remember it and wished it was still here.
The customers, and I've got to tell you, watching my mother with her customers was so inspiring. It was awesome watching her.
I miss everybody. That was the hardest thing for me to close, was missing my customers. It was hard.
Yeah.
Because I still see some, and I almost cry every time. I really miss everybody.
No, I couldn't believe it. It was devastating. I couldn't believe it.
So closing Charcoal House was very emotional, as my mom and my aunt have said. It was very emotional, and it was one of the hardest things that I've ever done, but I knew that it had to happen.
It was horrible closing, but we needed to do it right away.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it was my mom's health. She was getting to the point to where she had a couple of different problems, one with her back, and the other, she was getting sick, and so she couldn't be there like she should. And so that was why we decided to close. There was no way that I could take over for her at that time. She definitely was the backbone. Yeah, the heart.
The support was phenomenal, and it amazes me now that people still, they want the Charcoal House back. They want the barbecue sauce. They want the steak fingers. And it's phenomenal. I just wish we had them all over San Angelo.
I'm gonna say, it's only been 5 years.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't want to give everybody false hope,
Yeah.
but at least we had the option. So a lot of people think that the barbecue sauce died when the doors closed, but I still have the recipe.